What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? That's not how you start a live, but that's how you start a live. Woo! I'm dropping stuff off the porch. I'm like, can't do nothing without my mouse. That just threw off the porch. It is Monday, y'all. It is beautiful out here today. It feels amazing for right now, which is usually short lived. So let's get outside and enjoy some of this. I got my little Cujo laying right here in front of me, guarding me, so I'm good to go. So as soon as I hit go live, I did something trying to move my hibiscus around so I can get to it and not drop it on the computer. I knocked the mouse off the porch. So that's how we start our morning. But I hope y'all had an amazing weekend. I'm gonna go back, speak to some people. Psalms, good morning, soil sister. Sunny's garden, good morning. Who else did I see? I saw Miss Lisa White in the house. Grand Acres, good morning. Soil Sister, my Renaissance grandma, good morning. Rebecca Touched by Young, good morning. Good morning, beautiful people. Dragon Queen, DJ, Rhonda Mechanic, and Dell, Struggle Bus. Yeah, I was like, it ain't like I could just jump up and jump off the porch and get it. And then it fell like right under the pineapple plant, which, oh, come on, no, come on, drink the water in the house. I was terrified to just stick my hand down there, but yeah. Somebody got a day off. No work day for me. Yay. That's always great. I did get your email. I need to respond. I do. Cassandra South Fulton Garden. Good morning. Electra. Good morning, beautiful soil sister. I've got a little diva outside with me. I learned she has a lot more energy than I do. Yeah, their mama on punishment right now for yeah messing with the babies. I'm like, girl, what's wrong? Come on now. Cheryl Faulkner. Good morning, soil sister. It is Monday, and it is beautiful, and it feels perfect. Y'all, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. I am a little bit on the struggle bus for some reason, but I'm here, right? So that's what's important. I'm gonna pull the chat up on my phone. So I am taking the advice of my doctor and my encyclopedia of herbal medicine and some of my soil family, and I'm drinking hibiscus tea. It's not hot, but it's perfect. I could just down it. It's so good I could just drink it, but I'm trying to take my time, be a little cute. It is delicious. So I got a lot of cleaning done this morning. I got breakfast. No, I didn't. Bobby took breakfast with him. We get up at 4:30 so he can get going. So I pack his lunch and everything. But once it get light outside, I let the dogs out and I get breakfast. Not breakfast. I get dinner prepped. So all my dinner is prepped and ready to go. I have cleaned. I have washed clothes, fed all the animals, checked out all the plants. Just because life ain't right unless I do. Now I'm ready. Just Dorsha, you up? What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. You up? Good morning. We had an amazing we had an amazing dinner with Dorsha and Sunday yesterday. Oh my God, those people are so funny. I don't know if that live is still up, but y'all should go and check that live out. I wanted Dorsha. Did you take the map home? Because we can't be leaving that map anywhere. You know, people gonna be able to find us if we do. So I was worried about that. I was like, did we leave the map on the table? They gonna assume it's just trash and throw it away. So it's all good. So I'm trying to make sure I'm not. I just got up. Okay. You need to rest. North Carolina gardener. Good morning, soil sister. So I don't know if y'all can hear that rooster crowing in the background. Yeah. Y'all were so adorable in front of you. Like we didn't even know Dorsha was going live, and I'm just sitting there acting a fool with this little piece of paper. My drawing skills, I could draw. You have the map. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you. You saved us all. I can draw, but I have to be very bored to draw. I can actually look at something, and when I was younger, I spent a lot of time drawing and doing puzzles, but not anymore. Now I'm in my grown folk, you know, just not anymore. So that map yesterday was just a little quick something to try to show Sunday something because I had showed Dorsha, and it turned out to be like this big joke. But it's kind of, it's not embarrassing. It's cute. It was fun. So what we are here for today is that infamous, that map is a secret map. Yes, it is. It's a secret map. It is. The infamous pokeweed plant or poke root. I can only trace my hand. So your map was fantastic. Yeah, a couple people were worried about going places with me if we had to depend on that map. But trust me, I know, because I got it in my mind. I can just draw it anytime. It may not look the same every time I draw it, but I can draw the whole United States like in seconds. I know where I'm going. So yeah, you got to decode it. That's all. That's all. So pokeweed. What is pokeweed? Oh my God. We have pokeweed popping up everywhere here. And it's not a plant that you could just chop down and keep it moving. The taproot is like a banana. It is. Hey, Kelly from Detroit. Y'all say hello to Kelly C. From Detroit. We're gonna get somewhere. We're gonna get somewhere, Electra. I'm trying to tell you. So if you haven't checked out just Dorsha Live yesterday, it was real short, but it was hilarious because Dorsha could not get it together. Dorsha could not get it together. And I was just, somebody shared it with me. I want to share it with my soil family. So, but you gotta be platinum plus, I think. You gotta go through Dorsha for that. So is that the same as poke greens? So I think so. They call it so much stuff, so many different things. I'm gonna try to show it to you. So this is what the pokeweed. Actually, that's the pokeweed on the thumbnail. But this is what it looked like when I was younger. We used to always say that the snakes ate this plant. It's poke salad. Yep, poke salad. Same thing. I used to always say, "Oh, that's the plant for the snakes." For some reason, I thought snakes came around when when you see this plant, but it's just pokeweed. It is a nuisance. It grow like crazy. I mean, our plants get 6, 7 feet tall. Bobby will chop them down multiple times. It just come back. The taproot is ridiculous, so it's almost impossible to kill. You almost got to dig it up, deep dig. So here come Bobby. Thor. I don't have my other camera, but Thor is sitting here like that's my daddy. He can hear him like way down the street coming. Who that boy? So pokeweed it is poisonous. So if you see in some of my videos, I say that's pokeweed. It's just popping up, but be careful with it. Definitely do your research. So even me talking about it today don't give you the half of what pokeweed is or can do. I saw Psalms 146 saying earlier she had, excuse Bobby, y'all. He a little rude right now. She said pokeweed plant somehow magically appeared in one of my containers a few years ago and poisoned me. Then I found out what it was when it was too late. Vertigo for 3 days straight. So even though, it's tons of research here on YouTube, Google, that is where you get all of your information about pokeweed. Pokeweed is poisonous. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat into the bushes. All right, soil sister, we appreciate you. Um, so let me give him a minute. He almost where he need to be. I don't know if y'all can hear him backing in. So the pokeweed is poisonous or can be poisonous. You just got to know when to eat it, when to harvest it, how to use it. So what it is a green leaf. It's a tall vine. It can get up to 10 feet tall or taller. It's crazy, but the leaves are green with red or purple stems. Very tall, very thick stems. It got a large white root tap root. So it come back every year. Every year it will come back, and it come back every single year in our yard. It is watch him, boy. It is he's settling down now. Yeah. Oh. And now Sir Bacala like, oh yeah, go outside. Nala, chill. Um, he don't know who to attack. Um, the leaves can stimulate your bowels. It can stimulate bowel movement. So it's probably a good detox, but I don't know if you want that type of detox. And it can induce vomiting. So, but it can treat eczema and suppress the. Let's speak to Bobby. Hey, babe.
What's up, fam?
So the thing with pokeweed, the dog looking at you when they bark. The thing with pokeweed is you know you want to be careful with it. You definitely don't want to just eat the berries or just eat it. You can eat the leaves when they're young, and you want to eat it before um it start to flower. So when there are no visible berries, that's what it say. Harvest pokeweed when there are no visible berries, when the plant is young. Um, it contains proteins that can positively impact HIV. The Native Americans use it to for a hot stimulant and a narcotic. You can use it as a tincture or a salve. The roots can help calm itching, muscle aches, joint swelling, swelling of the lymph nodes, mastitis, and skin infections. So I was telling Andel yesterday, I'm gonna have to look into pokeweed and how to be able to use it on the skin because um my grandma used it to cook with eggs. So I don't plan on cooking with it or anything, but it's I'm gonna harvest some and probably freeze dry it because it's good to just go in my apothecary because if we ever need it, it's something that only grow a certain time of the year. So you want to harvest it and do what you can do with it, whether you're gonna tincture it, turn it into an oil or a salve to be able to use it. Now, I see a lot of videos about pokeweed salad, and they talk about people. A lot of people talk about how good the pokeweed salad. Oh, stop picking with her. How good the pokeweed salad is, but I don't think I'm curious enough to try it. So, but it is a beautiful plant. You don't want your dogs eating it. You don't want to eat it yourself. Just, go out there and pick a leaf off and eat it. You want to make sure you know what you're doing and you know what you're eating because it can make you sick. You will vomit and poop a whole lot, but it can be deadly. So you definitely want to be careful with it. Still be poisonous if you put it directly on your skin. I'm not sure. Let me see, because it is in our book too. So I know it tell you to make widely used by Native Americans, European celibate. Um, so it doesn't tell you exactly, and I didn't look all through the book yet, but it'll tell you somewhere. Pokeweed is taken internally as a tincture to treat arthritic conditions. Has also been used to treat respiratory infections. Um, the herb is sometimes prescribed for pain and infections of the ovaries. So it say an ointment is applied to sores, infected nipples, and breast acne, fungal infections, and scabies. So I'm sure you'll have to break it down into a salve though. I'm scared of it. Yeah, I'm a little scared of it, but I said I was gonna get some, and I know they use the berries to dye different things, but you want to use gloves when messing with it because it can irritate your skin real bad. And I'd rather you be safe than sorry, even when you're just trying to pull it out to get rid of it. I'm pretty bad with that. I just snatch it out the ground and get rid of it. But you want to be careful. You want to be careful. Hey, Aunt and K Renee's garden. She is sunshine. See a lot of people popping in. Creating with Keita. Janet cruising. Good morning, Soil family. So the thing with pokeweed is it could be very beneficial, but it can be very, very dangerous. So if you plan to um, eat pokeweed salad or something, make sure you research it before you go and harvest some. It say that it's full of protein, fats, and carbohydrates. However, I'll just stick with lettuce or something for now. But I am gonna harvest some just because I think it's important to have in our apothecary just in case. So do your research when it comes to pokeweed and any other herb. It is something that I say, hey, David Corey, you should spend a lot of time researching any herb just to be sure you are not getting yourself in trouble or somebody else because it can hurt you bad, especially when it's something poisonous like pokeweed. SNMJ God, good morning, soil sister. So I know on Mondays we usually don't do this, but we have to because I'm getting ready to. I won't be able to do it on Friday.
Hey, babe,
Yeah.
we got mail.
Sir Buckalot is on it. I'm scared to cook it myself, but I would eat it when my grandma cooked it. She knew how to handle it. That's the thing. Back in the days, they knew how to handle things, everything. We getting there. We getting there. So y'all, we got mail. I already opened it, and it took everything inside me not to eat it over the weekend so I could share. But I don't have all of it in here. I only brought out what I was gonna plant. I got my pot ready. I am ready for this. So we did receive these one time before, and we ate half of them, and a squirrel or something got inside my pot. I was devastated. So Psalms 146. She always come through, y'all. Always. Edo. So instead of growing potato and sweet potato, we said we were gonna grow hikma and Edo. Edo is, and I may do a short video of me cooking some because she sent me a couple of them. I gotta eat a few of them. I gotta eat a few of them, and then I'm gonna plant these four. So the little bit I'm gonna cook is just a little bit for me and Bobby to taste, just to hold us over for a couple months until we can harvest some more or find some because it's not hard, easy to find here. However, thank you for the Edo. I got my pot ready. I got a couple pots to start them in. I'm gonna start my Edo today. I'm gonna put a wire cover or something over top of it so nothing can get to it. But I appreciate you, Psalms. We are gonna eat some, but we are gonna plant some too. It's only right if we eat some, I think. Anyway, so um, other than that, y'all, I want y'all to do y'all research when it comes to pokeweed. A lot of us have it popping up in our yard, and it's just like, what is this? We snatch it out, it grow back bigger and better. So be careful with it. Do your research about it, and then you'll know. Pokeweed is similar to the elderberry plant. Yeah, yeah. Um, where do they sell these? So Psalms, where do you get your Edo? They are delicious, and I saw somebody cook Edo with a sweet potato, like a half a sweet potato. But I'm just gonna boil these and a little bit of salt, pepper, and butter to go with whatever I meet tonight, and probably some dragon tongue beans from the garden. We got dinner. Barb Brownlee, good morning, Soil Sister. It's 31 degrees here and raining. Oh my God. Just pulled many dandelion flowers this weekend in oil now. Going to make some salve with them. First time making it. Good. Good. That making salve, making these things are addictive. You won't start saying, look, I can pull this and make that with it. But 31 degrees? Oh my God. Pack my bags. I need to move. Oh my goodness. I find it very hard to root elderberry cuttings. Is there anyone already rooted I'm willing to pay for? Oh, elderberry cuttings already rooted? I'm not sure if anybody in here got any already rooted, but that's a good question. So if you have rooted elderberry cuttings, some people may be interested in them. We wanted to grow elderberry, and then people were saying so many things. Oh my God, it's poisonous, and your dogs might die. And we were like, okay, let's just might mess with elderberry. I'll get some dried berries, it'll be all right. But now it's like, come on. I mean, I did research. Bobby did some research, and we were like, oh, we can grow that. But that's why it's important to do your own research. 51 degrees. This thing used to tell me how, oh, it's 70 degrees here, and it is beautiful. Mexican stores sell Edo. So any Asian store I would look. Peach Nut Garden has elderberry cuttings. So I'll leave that up for a second so y'all can see it. Yeah, Asian stores as well. I get them at the grocery store in Chicago called Tony's Finer Foods. They have them in the produce section right next to the ginger and other root veggies. When I go in Food Line today, I'm gonna look because um I see different things there. I just don't mess with it because, sometimes when you get stuff from the store, it's like, oh my God, that's not good. So I'm scared to mess with stuff like Hickman. But if you can find it, I would try it. This is really good. It's just like a potato. So 57 in Atlanta. My goodness. Got my elderberry from Led, and they were rooted. And he probably a good one too to ask about elderberry because he transitioning from um, his home to his land, so he may be getting ready to cut that thing up, and he'll have cutting. Um, so all right, y'all. I ain't gonna stay on here long, but this week is an exciting week. I don't Naked Gardening weekend is coming up. I don't know what Bobby planned to do this year, but this is the week. I say, have fun with it. We do naked gardening videos and they are fun. We did a video last year. It was fun. It's a fun holiday for us gardeners to just get out in the garden and have some fun. So I encourage y'all to get those videos together and drop them this week. Or even if you are not naked in the garden, because it doesn't mean you have to be naked in the garden, but just get out there and garden, just to celebrate naked gardening weekend or day, which is Saturday. So watching you reel in that tuna was amazing. That was a amberjack, I think it's called. That sucker was huge. Let me tell you. I was screaming as soon as he hit the line. Bobby was like, "You got him, reel him in," and I'm like, "He gonna throw my back out." But yeah, we got him in. He was delicious too. So he was real good. I will reach out to you with my dates when I get one. Oh, you talking to me? She is Sunshine. For some reason, Kim Mill can't find you this morning. She said hi. So I'm not on Facebook. So I'm only streaming to YouTube this morning because what I said I was going to start separating the lives and do one short live over on Facebook and one on YouTube, so I can just focus on my YouTube family. And then when I'm over there, even though I don't have many people in the chat on Facebook, but oh, okay, but yeah. So I'm not on Facebook. Finally have rooted elderberries successfully. Took me 2 years to figure it out because they kept failing. Just don't give up. Yeah, that's the thing with anything. Don't give up. Too cold up here to be naked outside, freeze. Yeah, the bugs are what concern me here. So, what is your name on Facebook? My name, oh, Black Tropical. We are Black Tropical Homestead on Facebook too. So I'm not good at. We actually have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I am not good with Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I try to remind myself to post over there, but Facebook confused me because I still have a Sherry Black page too. And I'll flip flop back and forth. And I'm thinking that I'm talking from Sherry Black or whatever, from Black's Tropical, and I'm on Sherry Black. So I don't mess with it much. But I'm trying to get better so I don't give up. Um, he will be quite the sight in the guy with his birthday suit. Oh my God. It's at a barn where we keep our horses, and it's at a friend's house. Well, that would be hilarious. They probably would be like, "What is wrong with David? He is tripping. What did he drink this morning?" But last year, I thought Bobby forgot about Naked Gardening Day, and all of a sudden he was like, "Oh, I got a video in mind," and I'm like, "Okay," and he was like, "Well, so go put on a dress that you can, you know, pull down and uh okay." And he was walking around with some shorts on. I was like, so we're really doing this Naked Gardening Day, and it's fun. People actually look for these videos a lot. It's a lot of fun. So I say have fun with it. Even if you're not naked, just show them your toes. Take your shoes off and be grounded with the earth for a few minutes. Show them your toes. I'm terrified to walk around outside on the ground, honestly, because there's too many bugs out here. And I ain't too friendly with the bugs, but you know, it's fun. It's fun. So that's all I can think of, y'all. I'm gonna get out here and yeah, your toes, Electra. Just at least your toes, but um, I'm gonna get out here and visit with these plants. I wanted to show y'all my SCOBY, which is scary. That stuff is creepy. Oh no, not the toes. But I got a video coming out about my SCOBY. I am growing my own SCOBY, and it is very successful. It's creepy, but yeah, nothing like barefoot. My husband called me Thelma from Flintstones because you're always barefoot, and I always gotta have something on my feet. Something. My mom is the same way, like house shoes, or I got flip flops on, something on my feet. I feel so weird walking around on the ground, or definitely outside. I'm weirded out. Even at the beach, I gotta put something on my feet. So we have a Timu haul coming up this week. We have, I think, a vlog or something coming up this week, which may be longer. We'll start putting out a vlog weekly, I think, which will be longer content, and it'll be basically maybe us through the weekend, what we doing over the weekend. Uh-oh. David said, show him some toes. Show me the toes. But Hey, Lila Newton. Good morning, beautiful soil sister. But we got a few videos lined up. Naked Gardening is Saturday, which is an important holiday for us gardeners. Yeah, let me tell you, my Renaissance grandma, they supposed to be for the beach. I have retired my boots. Well, I got my boots on now, but I wear those things everywhere. We was in Walmart the other day. We had breakfast with Dorsha and Sunday, and then we went to Walmart. I was in there with my shoes on. Those things so comfortable. I was like, I probably should be wearing them all over the town, but peekaboo, honey. Those things were so comfortable. They are so comfortable. If I don't have my boots on, I got those on. So Bikini Garden, close enough. Yeah. So y'all go back and look at some of those naked. Oh, she heard me talk about naked gardening. Go back and look at some of the videos from last year and the year before last. Um, we could awesome gardening. She had a really good video when we first started YouTube. I don't know if I found her through the video or what, but that video, her naked gardening video, was really, really good. So go back and look at some of those videos. Yeah, yeah. You getting ready for naked gardening day? So, do you have a fetish? Me? Do I have a fetish? Oh, I don't think so. If you're asking me, Tamara, I don't think I have a fetish. And David Corey got a foot fetish. That's what we were talking about. But I don't think I have a fetish for the most part that I can think of. That's a good question. Do y'all have a fetish? I don't think I have a fetish. I got a fetish now for gardening or the bees. Like I can stand around and watch the bees all day because I always want to see what they're doing, but I want to look in the box all the time. Um, don't wear your shoes everywhere. Man, I had them shoes on. Just love gardening. Yeah, I don't think I really have a fetish. I do wear those shoes everywhere. Yeah, I just think it's silly. Make some goofy jokes. Yeah, yeah. Naked gardening is fun. Um, I don't know. I don't think. I don't think I have a fetish. I like the garden now, where I didn't ever in life. Um, I can't think of a fetish I may have. David, we know you got a fetish. My granddad made me stay in the car when he did bees. I'm always Bobby touched the box yesterday. I was like, we should look in there. And he was like, today? Yeah, we should look in the boxes. And we were out here all in those boxes. So Jesus loving homesteader. Good morning. Just hopped in. I'm shocked that pokeweed is useful. Never knew that. Yes, it is useful. So it is important to know the uses because it is very dangerous too. No fetish here. Yeah, I don't bother anyone. No toe stalking here. It's all right. It's all right. If they put their toes on YouTube, hey, have fun. That's all I can say. I'm sure there are a lot of videos where people getting their toes done or something about their feet all the time. Because I mean, we say stuff is weird, but some of the weirdest things, like who want to sit and watch somebody eat fried chicken or crunching on some crab legs or eating octopus? Like me and Bobby sit and watch this dude cook all the time. All the time. We sit and just watch him for hours. Or um I think these ladies are Philippine. They always building stuff out on their land. It could be a pig pen or a house for themselves. How they go in the woods and harvest all these. And I told Bobby, I said, we need to stop picking weeds because when I watch these ladies and they go get stuff like cassava and turmeric, it's weeds everywhere. Everywhere. They don't even talk, but we sit and watch them all the time. I want fried chicken too. I always want fried chicken, but I don't want to sit and watch nobody eating no fried chicken. But people can sit and watch that ASMR, whatever it's called. Yeah. So I'm sure you got something out there, David, for them toes. Find them. Is there only fans of? So let me tell you. So I watched this lady named Maggie, the substitute teacher. I have known Maggie for about a year, a little bit over a year. Saw her on YouTube. She had a very small channel then a little bit over a year ago. Maggie, the substitute teacher, she is not a teacher, but what she teach you is how to substitute things. So she do a lot of cooking, a lot of women etiquette, which we need. You know, I love listening to her because she talk about, she took an etiquette class and all this different stuff. So she teach women how to be more feminine for your man or for, your husband or your future husband or whatever. I love listening to Maggie. And she always say, they always, I mean, she'll bring up like OnlyFans type of stuff or something. And she'll say a smart name, Maggie, the substitute teacher. So her merchandise line is only pans because she cook all the time. I want to see her. What is her channel? So her channel is called Maggie, the substitute teacher. She is so soft spoken and so sweet. I'm always over there talking to her, and she like Black Tropical Homestead. I'm like, yeah, but we all have our difference in opinions, and I told Maggie the other day, I said um, I'm gonna share you with uh our subscribers or our listeners because it's important, and some people need more help than others. Any positive mentor or positive words you can get, I think is great. And I know a lot of people feel like I don't need nobody teaching me how to be a proper female or proper etiquette or how not to be so dominant in my relationship as a female. Um, so funny, but we can all. I say stay in a positive place with like-minded people. That way you don't veer off and start disrespecting home or okay, kids. Different things. Her channel name is Maggie the substitute teacher. Let me find it and drop it in the chat. But she cook all the time. It's not just about teaching women how to be. Hey, she. It's not just about teaching women. I just saw Nancy B. What's up, Soil Sister? It's not just about teaching women how to be a proper woman or a better woman in your relationship or for yourself, because it's not always just about your relationship, but being better for yourself first, being better for God, being better for your husband or your kids. She teach you how to cook different things, how to substitute the the bad with the good. So Sir Bacala, yeah, that's what he's doing, making himself known. So I wanted to share Maggie, the substitute teacher, with y'all also because you know I think she is pretty dope, and I listened to her so much. She was the first thing that just popped up. So I will, Maggie, I will drop her link in the chat so y'all can go check her out. Make sure y'all tell her Black's Tropical sent you, cause she do Q&As. She got you can do personal. You can book her for a session if you need to talk to somebody one on one. But I mean, I just think it's important as a woman, a married woman. I love to hear, positive women or positive things. I love to hear positive men too, but I let my husband focus on that. I focus on how I can better me for myself, for my family, for my household. So listening to Maggie, it's like, man, okay, you know, I'm bad about cutting people off. and I need to work on that. Now, if I constantly hear somebody saying, it's just not polite to cut people off, and I know it's not polite, and I still do it. So if I hear somebody constantly saying it, I'm like, oh, okay, I need to stop. Thank you, Wendell. I need to stop cutting people off because I'm pretty bad at it. I need to stop cutting my husband off because it is disrespectful. So, and Dale just dropped her link. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check her out. She gives some good sound advice, and we all need as many like-minded people in our life as we can get with good sound advice. Is nobody telling you what you should do or what you better do or any of that. It's just giving you some encouragement to always be better for yourself. So it's about your patience, Sherry. Yeah, yeah. I just we can all use work in so many different oh, I forgot I had it on there. We can all use work in different areas, but doesn't hurt to learn. Let me see. Oh, what are you doing? So I'm gonna try to pin Andel's comment where she dropped Maggie's link. And yeah, y'all go check her pin message. There we go. Y'all go check Maggie the substitute teacher out and tell her we sent y'all. I think it's important. Even if you're just checking out her what is she cooking, her recipes or whatever. But I think her only pans collection is great. Instead of it being only fans, it's called only pans because she cooked. She like I ain't into that only fans, but you can give me some pans and I can cook a meal. So I think that is awesome. And she talked about her marriage that didn't work, and we were listening to a video the other day, and she talked about why she is a divorced woman now, but she is in a long-term relationship. And I think these conversations are important. We are homesteaders, but we are human. We still need to, stay tuned in with the world and what's going on, and stay on top of our game so that life can always be peaceful as it can be, and happy. We always have those moments where life isn't so happy, but it's not the end of the world. That's just life, and it's going to always get better as long as you don't give up and you don't give in to the foolery. So, with that being said, y'all, I need to go. I said I was going to start packing today. So, the end of the month, this is May 1st. Rabbit, rabbit. No, it's Tibba, Tibba now because I skipped rabbit, rabbit. So, Sandy used to always say rabbit, rabbit in the morning when she got up. First thing she said was rabbit, rabbit for good luck and blessings throughout the month. And I did this morning when I got up because I've been up a long time. So now I'm saying rabbit, rabbit, or tibber, tibber, because it's tibber, tibber to y'all, because I done had a whole conversation. But it is the month of May, the end of the month. Memorial Day weekend is Bobby and I anniversary. And we are going to not be homesteaders through the weekend for a couple days. We plan to go to the beach, stay in a hotel where I won't cook and I won't clean, and live at the beach for a few days. So we are looking forward to vacation, but I am the type that I have to start packing a month early. Even though I still leave something. Last year I packed for a whole month, got all the way to West Palm Beach, and the next morning Bobby got up to get dressed, took a shower, got dressed, and he said, "Where my underwear at?" In the bag. He said, "I looked, but I ain't seen them." I know I put them in the bag. I've been packing all month. No, I did not. I left them at home. So good thing it was super hot there. But I was like, you just go to Walmart. You're gonna have to buy some. So I try to pack early to make sure we got food, clothes, everything we need. So hopefully this year we won't leave anything. Come on, boy, what you doing? So I'm gonna go start packing. We're gonna walk the yard now that Bobby is home and check out all the plants that I haven't already checked out and plant my Edo so I can get that going. So y'all have an amazing Monday. If you pack right before you leave, you'll have you'll be super focused. Work for me. So if I pack right before we leave, I'll have like 10 pair of shoes in the car. Why? I don't know. Because all I need is flip flops and beach shoes. I'll have boots in the car just because, oh, I want to leave my boots. I might need them. What I need boots for on the beach, but I have them in the car. Sneakers and all this unnecessary stuff. If I pack at the last minute, I'll have a million things for Bobby. Oh, let me take all 4 of these hats. Like, we're going to be gone 3 days. What we need 4 hats for? But so if I pack early, I won't take all the unnecessary stuff. Like Bobby be like, all I need is 3 pair of pants and like 3 shirts. Why you got all this stuff? So yeah, I gotta pack early because I'm gonna leave a whole bunch of stuff. Take everything. The car will be so full, which the car need to be full, y'all. So pray for us because the plan is to not go too far south so Bobby doesn't come home with 30 trees every time we go south. Bobby come home with 30 new trees. We don't want 30 new trees. So I'm gonna pack the car with food and clothes and less room for trees. Only thing I want is a soursop tree, another soursop tree. Other than that, everything need to be left. I only want to go south for mango, banana, soursop, jackfruit, all that good stuff. So you got to leave enough space to fit 35 trees this time. No, exactly. Fill up the space so no room, no room. Thank you, Barb. So that's what we're going to do this month. We are going to get out and enjoy uh, our union, our marriage, which is amazing. Amazing. So we got to celebrate it. It's only right if we do. Get out, take a break. 1 tree for you and 4 for Bobby. Exactly. That's how it ended up being, David. But no, we ain't doing that this year. We ain't doing it this year. We're gonna do better this year. I'm strategizing, so just pray for us. Cause Bobby gonna be like, how much you said that tree was again? No. We are over capacity. So y'all have a blessed day. Get out there and play in some dirt. Get your hands dirty. It's naked gardening weekend. Get your feet dirty. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're gonna appreciate it. So if you don't have room, then you'll find a tree. We're not gonna look for trees. I said I'm not even going to Home Depot or Lowe's or anything. Like the Home Depot and Lowe's and Daytona is pretty boring. And I don't plan to go too much further than Daytona, I think so. No. We ain't getting no trees. You should do a month giving marriage advice. I can't give marriage advice, but we can talk about it. We can talk, the advice I can give is what we do, not so much marriage advice. I can talk about, you know, I can talk about some things now, but yeah, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. I think marriage advice is important. That's why I'm telling y'all about Maggie, the substitute teacher channel, because these things are important. We want to see marriages last, and they'll 44 years. 44 years. We want to see marriages like that. Um, my sister-in-law parents have been married for 50 something years, 55 years, I think. That's what we want to see. So we encourage, you know, people to learn to cohabitate together and compromise and get along. And life is beautiful. I'm telling you, life is beautiful. It ain't always beautiful. 25 years, 44 years. Look at XDMC. 33 years for him. That's what I'm talking about. So we love marriage. We love relationship commitment and being together. Now everybody ain't they not there yet. And that's okay. But when you get there, you just need to know not to give up on the little things. Look, you're not gonna always like each other, even though you love each other. It's gonna be moments where it's like, I can't, not right now. Just walk away. Get in the car, ride down the street, stir in the woods for a few minutes, go sit in the yard for a minute. 66 years, 15, only 15 years, 43 years. I'm telling you, sometimes you just got to walk away. Just walk away and say, take a breather for a minute, because in a little while, y'all gonna be all right. You have those moments. It's not always peaches and cream or strawberries and cream. Thor, boy, but it's gonna get back to that. It's gonna always get back to it. So people have to learn to live with each other and not just give up. I married my husband because I love him. Do he get on my nerve? My husband, that living room is his. It's his. I cleaned the whole house this morning. I was in the living room like, it's bee stuff everywhere. But it's okay. My husband is happy. He healthy. Look, we ain't losing no weight around here, unfortunately. But it worked for us. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Give me my me time and give him his time. It's okay. We spent a whole lot of time together. It worked for us. It worked for us. But you definitely got to communicate and know that y'all are not the same people. He is not the same man that I've married years ago, before the first marriage. He's not the same man that I married or I met 7, 8 years ago. But we are great. We growing older together. We learning. Friday I was talking about. So we watch Tabitha Brown all the time. I love watching her and her husband. I love watching her and her husband because they talk about life, everything, like the struggles and what it took to get to where they are now. So successful. But little things, like she was talking about passing gas in front of her husband. Like, I don't pass. And I was like sitting there like, yeah, come and think about it. I ain't passing gas in front of my husband just because. Am I embarrassed to or shy about it? I guess so. But oh well. My husband don't care. Like, hey, I got to get it out. So, you got to have fun in your relationship. You got to enjoy each other company, know when to give them their space. When Bobby go to the gym, I'm only going to call him if I need to. I ain't going to call him just because. I'm going to call him because I need to call him. Other than that, I don't bother him. I give him his me time. I get out and walk this yard or go to the store or whatever it is to make me happy inside. And he don't bother me when I do. Go to the beach or ride down to the river or something. You gotta have your you time and give your partner their time. Gotta trust each other, believe in each other. I try to be my husband's biggest hype man. Oh, hype woman. So his biggest cheerleader. If he say, he want to do something, you can do it. He already know. I'm gonna say, you can do it. You can do it. So we'll talk about it though. We will. I think relationships are important. We cannot live in this world alone. Friendships and relationships are very important, and we cherish them both. We cherish them both. So this is why we do Soil Family Expo. So many friendships have grown out of Soil Family Expo. It's amazing. People you would have never met. Never. So we all need each other. We all need somebody. You can't live in this world alone and think you're gonna be okay, because you're not. You're not. So we will figure it out. I love y'all. I can't say it more. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for hitting the thumbs up for us this morning. If you shared us out, whatever. Support is support. Some people just listen, they don't type in the chat, and we appreciate that. Hit the thumbs up for us. That just show that y'all are supporting us. You got our back, and we got your back. So until next time, I'm sure y'all will see me again in a couple days. I just pop on. I'm excited to come this year. We are excited to see y'all. I haven't cried and laughed since Oh, Soil Family Expo was amazing. I've been married 17 years and we still have a great time. Yeah, we have fun. You gotta have fun. We have fun. So it's amazing. So all right, y'all. I shall see y'all in the next live video. We got a video coming out tomorrow, and I may go live. I'll see. I'll see. Especially if it's raining. I'll see what the week look like. But we'll do something fun this week. So y'all have a blessed day. And I shall see y'all in the next one. Oh, and don't let nobody steal your joy.